What's up guys, SGNV here, bringing you a commentary slash gameplay, and today I just want to say thank you for 100 subscribers. We actually hit it yesterday, and now we have 103, and we also broke 2,000 views in a month and 4 days. I mean, that's ridiculous guys. I just want to say thank you for viewing our content, and liking it, and sharing, and commenting, and all of the stuff that you've been doing. I mean, it's just awesome guys. I just want to say thank you, and we will be doing a giveaway very soon, so look forward to that. We have a few things in mind. If you have a good suggestion on what you think something for a smaller channel to give away would be, just leave in the comment section below, or just message me on anything that I have, or Twitter, whatever you want to do. But thank you guys once again for 100 subscribers. Anyway guys, I'm going to be teaching you some tips on domination today. I know I talked about it in my Chem Strike video a little bit on what you have to do, but I wanted to be a little bit more in-depth on how to become a better player in domination. So first off guys, what you really need to do is learn the spawn locations, not necessarily on the flag, because we know they're going to spawn at the flag, but you need to learn the spawn locations outside the flag, because there is spawns that are near the flag that technically are not so close to the flag, but you actually know a gist of where they're going to spawn because that is the main spawn location. But what I'm trying to say, when you spawn on that flag guys, you need to pay attention, because most likely when that enemy has that flag, they're going to be spawning there. So if you have that in mind, if you have that in thought, you can actually catch them off spawn and get a few kills, because you're like, man, I'm spawned there. I know that if no one's over there, I mean, they have this wide variety of areas that they can spawn. Boom, one there, one there, one there. If you pay attention to where you're spawning, when you have that flag, you can catch them off guard. I mean, it's a good strategy when you're playing domination. Next, guys, is you need to watch your minimap. A minimap is a very important thing in Call of Duty. There's a reason why it's there, and it can actually save your life more than once. I mean, it shows the enemies that are on the radar that ain't using perks to cancel it out. It shows if people get tagged by certain perks like recon and other things. It shows the helicopters, it shows everything. So what I'm trying to say guys, this is a very important thing. There's a reason why it's on the map or on the screen, is to help you out. And also guys, if you're a player that likes to call out, you can actually hit start and you can call out everybody on the whole map. It shows a big piece of the map, and it's very zoomed in, and you can actually just call out things. I mean, there's people that do this for competitive teams that kind of just sit back and they'll watch the area of spawns on their flag, and they will hit start and they'll say, hey man, we got one over here at construction, because I'm playing Prison Break. Be like, man, we got one at construction, we have one over here at C flag, there's one near the creek near the bridge. I mean, there's a bunch of things that you can actually do to help out your team. But another big benefactor of playing domination, or any game mode at that, is communication. If you don't have a full team that has mics, I mean, you're honestly screwed. Overall, is what's going to happen is there's going to be kids pushing your spawn, and what happens when someone pushes the spawn, they touch that flag and it causes a split spawn. And I'm not sure if everyone knows what a split spawn is, so I'm going to give you guys a definition of what I think it is. So first off, a split spawn is when someone touches the flag or causes a split. It causes the enemies to spawn near your flag or spawn close to another flag that they do not have. So what that does is it creates something called flabbergasting. I mean, it just blows your mind. You're like, holy hell, they were spawning here, and now that someone ran over there, where are they spawning? You have no idea. So that's when the minimap comes in hand. And this causes a little bit of a confusion, but you can actually easily overcome it with just a little bit of thought and concentration, and just pay attention to your surroundings. I mean, it does have a lot of focus. If you're not focused when you're playing a video game, if you have friends and stuff over, you're not going to play at full potential. So you need to be focused and just kind of concentrate on your route, guys. This is a big thing when you play in Call of Duty. Everyone has their route, so when you're playing Call of Duty by yourself or whatever, try to learn a route that only you play. And there's a lot of players that play similar, so when you do this, you need to actually focus on your route. Like, pick things off from people that you notice that play, and they run to this thing or they run to that. Just kind of put it all together and try to perfect it, because once you run this route so much, I mean, you're going to be pretty much unstoppable. People ain't going to be ready, they ain't going to be aware where you're coming from. I mean, it just helps out a lot if you kind of have a route instead of just running all over the map, because what this does, it just creates chaos. I mean, a lot of people do this. They just run everywhere around the map. I hate when people do that. If everyone has their own little predetermined spot they're going to be watching on the map, it makes the games go a lot smoother, and it doesn't cause as much chaos in between the eyes of your team, because when one person does something wrong, it causes a lot of problems, and people will be like, man, why'd you do that? And they'll start arguing, and right there, that loses your focus. So focus is a big thing. Your mini-map is a big thing. And your route is a big thing. Another big thing, guys, if you're going for high kill streaks in Domination, or just going to become a better player, I would recommend running a silencer. I mean, it's kind of ballsy if you're not running a silencer when you're going for like a higher kill streak, or you're going for a better KD, because what this does, it shows up that you're on that mini map, and a lot of people tend to, hey, I'm going to run straight there. I mean, if you're the kind of player that likes to let people come to you instead of you just run around the map being silent, I mean, there's a million different play styles, and I'm more of a silent player. I like to be sneaky and not seen. I mean, it's kind of fun just running around the map, you know, sneaking, killing a few people here, and they're like, they run back there and they're like, oh god, he's not there, and then you shoot him from another area. That's what I mean by route. You kind of don't want to have all this aggro on one piece of the map, is what I'm saying. If you're running a good route on the map, it has a lot of people, you're keeping them guessing basically. And if you're just camping in one spot, you know, that person's going to keep running there and keep running there, and they're going to say, hey man, there's this guy that's on a 10 kill streak plus or whatever, and he keeps killing me, will you guys help me out? And that's where communication comes in hand, and you can actually bombard him and kill him. So by that, I mean, you just need to run your little route and keep it tuned up and learn new things, guys. If you play Call of Duty a lot, you'll hone your skills, and it'll teach you so many things. Like, if you play with a wide variety of players, there's support players, there's freaking slayers, there's OBJ players. I mean, you can learn so much. And streaming, guys, if you watch competitive players, you'll learn a lot. Like, there's little special spots that only you can see through. It's head glitches, but it actually helps a lot when you're playing certain game modes. There's certain little things that you can do to up your game and have the upper hand on people. So right there, guys, is a lot of tips on Domination. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This commentary is just about over. Well, the gameplay is just about over. So if you're new to the channel, you know to like, comment, and subscribe. And just stay tuned for our next video, guys. Thank you once again for 100 subscribers. And we broke 2K views. I know I said this. I'm just super excited. And I hope you guys enjoy every video we bring to you. And I just want to say thanks once again. Peace out.